Hey, what's up? This is Chosen and wanted to do a video talking about the ancient shard here in the shop because a lot of new players are going to be confused about how this mechanic works and if it's worth the money, if you should buy them when you see them, if you should be refreshing the market to try to find them and all of that. The last time I did a quick hitter pro tip video, you all liked it as viewers, so I'm going to try to upload one or two of these a week where it's not necessarily a 10-minute full video, but it's just a quick hitter pro tip talking about an important topic to discuss that all players should know about. So we're going to talk about the ancient shards that show up in the shop. Let's get into it. Alrighty, now the first thing that you need to understand about the ancient shards and how they show up in the market is that you are only going to be getting a finite amount of them a month. You are going to see them a lot more common in the marketplace early in the month because they reset every month. So at the time of me recording this video, it is January. Once I purchase 5 ancient shards, I cannot see any more ancient shards in the market until the calendar flips over to February and that number resets. And then in February, I will be able to buy 5 ancient shards from the market. So these end up showing up about maybe 1 to 4% of the time. Usually every like 100 times you check the market, you'll see an ancient shard like 1, 2, 3 times depending on your RNG. And sometimes you will see even 2 ancient shards in the market if you get like good luck on them showing up. I've also seen screenshots of 3 ancient shards, but that's insanely rare because, like I said, it's probably like 3 or 4% that they are to show up in the market. So also to answer the question I talked about in the intro, should you spend refreshes on searching for these ancient shards? Absolutely not. It's such a low percentage to get it to show up. You don't want to just YOLO waste 200 or 300 gems, because you could be putting that towards something a lot better value. And also, if you are actively playing and you're actively kind of checking the market, it does refresh semi-often. It's once an hour, so you could easily see, 4 or 5 of these a day if you're kind of logging in randomly and checking stuff. So over the course of a full month, you will probably see 5 of them and hit your max anyway. So you definitely do not want to be spending gems on refreshing the market. And then the other topic to discuss is, should you buy the ancient shard? Is it worth 200k silver? The short answer is yes. You should always buy the ancient shard whenever you see it. 200k doesn't really get you anything in raid. It is worth very little money. For instance, upgrading 1 artifact to level 16 is usually about 2 million silver. So it's like the price of 1/10 of upgrading an artifact. You definitely want to buy the ancient shard every single time you see it. And if I pull up our offer calculator from the website, you can see that compared to the offers we typically see from Plarium in-game and how they go about setting the prices, 200k silver is worth about 25 cents and an ancient shard is worth about $1.20. So anytime you get an ancient shard for around $1, it's an above average offer. And if you were getting this much silver for like 15 to 20 cents, it would be an above average offer. So you can see, given how Plarium prices things, that the ancient shard is definitely worth it if you're going to be spending 200k silver on it. So yeah, you're always going to want to scoop this up and click purchase on it. Also, you'll see over to the right that I purchased something. I always purchase mystery shards as well because you never know when there's going to be a champion chase event or something like that for a fusion, and you're going to need to pop off like 500 more points on something. It's really handy to have a backstock. If you look here on my account, I always try to keep a backstop of a few thousand mystery shards. Sometimes if I get up to like 6,000 or 7,000, I'll stop buying them. As long as I've got like 5k, I feel pretty good because I can YOLO 1,000 of them and not really care too much. So you do want to be buying the mystery shards and the ancient shards in the market basically every time you see them. So boom, there we have it. I hope this helped you understand a little bit about the market and the shards in there and the ancient shards. So remember, in summary, you can only purchase 5 of these a month. And you should always spend the 200k silver on acquiring the ancient shard whenever you see them, so that you are actually scooping up those 5 a month because they are worth the 200k silver. So that'll do it for me on this one. As always, remember to subscribe down below if you enjoy daily Raid Shadow Legends content. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.